Is it visible now?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. All right, so since you can see my screen, then let's just get right into what we have today. So today we'll be discussing briefly on a new segment. Let's see, where is this? Which one is this? Oh, okay, it's not here. Okay, so this is my account, and it's automatically signed in, which is very strange. All right, so for those that have been submitting their assignments before deadline, you should have more than 66 points by now, right? For those of you that have been submitting your assignments before the deadlines, you should have more than 66. So I do submit mine after deadline, or in fact, maybe immediately it's deadline, so something like that. So I guess this week we are said to be doing which one again? This is week, we're supposed to be doing week 5 this week, right? Week 5 assignments this week. Or is it week 4?
Week 5.
Week 5, okay. And I haven't done any of mine, so that's why I don't have points. Okay, so let's start from which one should we just do once and for all? Okay, let's do Python.
Python.
Okay. Okay. Unlock. Wow. Unlock. Okay. Let's see. Have I done this? Have I done the assignment? File handling. I will need to log out. Confirm. Because I don't understand. Okay. What's going on? Okay. PLP. I don't understand what's going on. Let me try accessing it from here. I hope my account has not been deactivated.
Hello, Favor.
Yes, what's happening? Is he everywhere or
So,
is it just me?
what do you say?
I say, is it happening everywhere or is it just my device?
What happened?
I can't log in.
Ah, let me check. I'm able to log in now.
Eh.
It's a device.
Are you sure it's device? When did they say they are going to be removing people that are not active or that have not done a particular this thing?
But I think on Friday the talk 29.
Eh?
Try joining in through this link I was saying now. Maybe it works. Because this one is entering directly. That's if you saved your password, though. You should enter.
Okay.
Did it work?
Locked me out.
So,
Okay, let me even add wrong password. Even inputting wrong password save is not like.
try using another browser.
How many browsers do we even have here? I don't think there's another browser here. Help me. Let me see. Google. This one that the thing is standing out by itself again. Let me just press nonsense here and then sign in. This is serious.
Come, let me try and log in with my PC first.
Okay.
But it should work now, since my phone will work.
Can you go back to that? Can you search again that PLP Academy? They are supposed to be two, and there is one that normally does not work every now and then. So go back and search. Just search PLP. Yeah, there is this one and there is another one. PLP Academy. It's supposed to be. Okay, just search PLP. Okay, try that one.
These are not good. You will catch that. You keep switch now.
What happened to their server?
PLP login, they're supposed to be
What happened to their
PLP
servers?
Academy, Powerland Project, and PLP admin.
What happened to their server like this?
Guys, you know what?
It's saying that their server is
Do you have
like
any dates?
what's it called?
Do you have any dates?
Or is their SSL not working? Looks like their SSL
Can you just
is.
search PLP login? PLP login. There's supposed to be multiple
So
there.
this is the PLP actual this thing now.
Login.
So now let me just click on PLP Academy here.
Okay.
See, it brought me to the same place. So here now I can just click on login. And then brought me back to this place. And this place refuses to load. Okay, let me do something real quick.
There is an issue with their website. I'm seeing many people complaining in the Python group.
No wonder. There's an issue, right? I thought I was the only one.
But the stuff is not affecting me.
It's not everyone. I think you need to try to select something. It's not just logging in. It's trying to select something. Try to load one course. Just do as if you want to solve an assignment there. Tell me what it shows.
It's working now.
I'm not sure it's working.
Do you have any dates? Any dates in the system?
No.
So you can just control my screen.
Okay, see. It's from their end there. And I already logged out of this particular thing here. this logo.
Hi everyone, I am Jerome Machujitsa and I am a database instructor at PLP. Come on this journey and join me to learn about databases.
You sure say your own the load content? I no sure say your own the load content though. You know the load am.
My own they load everything.
You
I dey
know
come
load
everything
am.
on my system now.
I no believe say they load am. No be the one where you don't solve.
I dey come. Make I
See
test
now,
you
their SSL certificates no dey active say.
Oga chill. Can you see my screen now?
They come. Okay, Mark, come check your own screen first, because
This say they load.
if they load now, it shows 0000 for up. I mean, now let me see that 000. Your points, your everything. Go dashboard again. No be 000 I see so.
I dey come out go dashboard. You know show 000 now.
I
This
first
is
see
one
that.
person's account self, not my own. I'm helping someone to run that guy that is helping him to run his assignment and everything.
Oh yeah,
Me
scroll.
sef have been down of recent. See now, Python, they load everything. See now, they load everything.
Scroll, go down. Click on that unlock. Click on unlock, my face. See.
I never do the
Just
Python
no worry, just click on them. No content yet.
no content here.
Press
I never do the
refresh.
Python.
Just first press refresh. No worry, just click on refresh. Click refresh. Okay. Oh yeah. Go down number 4. Click on that week 4 file handling and exception this thing. Now click on the last one, assignment. The last one, no be quiz, assignment. You see, and I say no be only me. But I tell you, you no believe. Now everywhere. Now be say if you log out this guy now, you no go feel log in. Their server dey down. Maybe we go continue this meeting tomorrow.
No, you can just use your assignment. It's just a solution to all the assignments now. And you can check your GitHub so you see the assignments there. Are you there?
Yes, I hear you. All these people now bad thing they do. How they don't go allow their server go down by now, this time or by this time of the day.
Maybe they want to update the server for those they want to do screening. Those who know they are active at all.
While I no come wear trousers, so. It's like that.
So that means we can't do anything now like this.
Now so you be okay. Well, no problem, sha. Ma see what we go fit do, but with waiting I just see just now no sure see again it will fit do. Okay. But ma just see what we fit just discuss as per we ourselves. Alright. My first I'm not even sure what I ever suppose even the and share again. Share screen. Right, okay. Then since we this one no great show, then we'll just flex go GitHub. Let's go GitHub, come GitHub. This one. Okay. Repositories. Overview. Repositories. We suppose don't get more than 9 repositories now. But yeah, okay, they know they count them. Forget, see, these people know they count that private repository join. So everybody, like, I don't want to continue speaking this pidgin English. So, but at least everyone that's actually in this meeting have done like their assignments, right? Like, we've done our assignments to week 4. We're only trying to solve week 5, right? Anyone there? Hello? Blessing, I only mean the inside meeting. Oh, hello?
Yes.
Okay, we've all done week 4. You're just waiting for week 5 alone.
Yes.
So, do we have anyone who has opened any week 5 any week 5 assignments? So maybe we can just view the question from your end and then try solving it. Okay, there's someone. Victoria. Okay, Victoria, share your screen and then show us. Let me see the question. Let me see the question for any week 5 projects that you've opened. Because now I'm finding it difficult to log into PLP. God, we work it out. God, we work it out. One thing I know, one thing I find. And we work it out. We're waiting on you. Okay? We are the new generation. People with no Jesus. And the blood of Jesus. Okay. You've done the quiz. Oh, okay. Is everyone? It's everywhere. Don't worry. It's everywhere. Yes, don't worry. It's everywhere. Don't worry. What do we now discuss since this problem is everywhere now? Okay. Let's see. We've all done week 4, so I don't know what to say. Okay. What's the topic for week 5? Python week 5. Victoria, let me check the topic for Python week 5. So maybe we can just discuss briefly on it. I'll just summarize, show us some few examples within few minutes, and then tomorrow OOP. Python. Not week 4, week 5.
It's about OOP.
Week 5 is also about OOP.
Yes, introduction to OOP, constructors, OOP, principles. And then weekly live sessions.
I thought we did OOP. What's week 4 for Python?
Week 4 is file handling and exception handling.
Wait. Does that mean I mistook? Wait. OOP. Python. Where's my Python here? No. I think it's only in Python we are asked to create our repositories ourselves. Let me see. Database. Which one is this? HTML. Which one is this? The same HTML. Python assignments. No, this is holding this. Which one is this? Python week 2. Wait, looks as though I've not even done the week 3 assignments for Python. I don't even know. And this thing is down now. This is actually very, very, very annoying. Okay. OOP. So let's just discuss briefly. Let's just talk a little bit on OOP, and then we can just end the session for today, right? So I'm going to be creating a new folder, grabbing a new window, just grabbing a folder that we can use. So today we'll be discussing OOP for Python OOP, and I'm going to explain it in a beginner friendly way, very beginner friendly way, step by step. Open folder, this desktop, just create something here and call it OOP. I can swear that I've done that OOP, but I'm not sure. OOP. I did a quiz called OOP now. Is it not PLP again? Well, I do. Alright, so what is it called? Let me create my Python file. What do I call this? Let me just give it a name, like OOP again, OOP.py. Alright, then I'll cancel this. Can you guys see it? I think it's somewhat small. So it's visible like this, right? Hello, am I still connected?
Yeah.
Anyone? Alright, thank you.
You can see it.
Okay. Okay. So, first of all, do we have any, like, do any of us like have any idea what we actually call OOP? Do we have anyone here that has idea on what we call OOP? Anyone? Does anyone have the idea? OOP. Nobody. Abba. Hey. Well, actually, OOP now is like, is a very broad subject actually, but I just need someone that can tell us the meaning of OOP. Are we here?
Yes, we are. It's object-oriented programming.
You said?
Object-oriented programming.
Thank you. God bless you.
Amen.
So it is actually called object-oriented programming, and then it deals with how do I call it now? It's like when we write code, like, you know, we are like speaking with things that has like real mind and stuff like that. So now you see, now for object-oriented stuffs, we have what we call class, and then we have what we call object. All right. So, and like class is like the design, like the idea of that particular thing. All right. Then the object is now the actual thing that we build from that design. My analogy might be somewhat tricky here, but I hope it is like clear. So for example now, like let's talk about a car design. You know, the blueprint of that car is the class. So, and then if I am saying something like my red toy car, so it is now the object made from that design. Hey, I just hope you guys are following because I'm not hearing. Okay. All right. So now let me just, instead of trying to like pitch words, it's dark here, and we don't off lights like this for office here. Let me increase my brightness so I can. Okay. So now let's create something. Let me use something as an example here. All right. So now let's think of like a classroom. You have like you have the idea of a student, right? So that is the class. We have what we call like students, and then each child sitting inside, like let's say Aisha, Tunde, Goswell, they are now like an object from that particular class. Are you getting the point now? Let me just answer for you. Yes, you are getting the point.
Yes.
Okay, so now let's create an example class. Let's create an example. I'm going to create a class called student. All right, so this is class, then I'm going to name it student. Okay, so then I added colon here. All right, then from here, first of all, I'm just going to pass for now, so which means it's going to be empty for now. All right, so now outside here I can now get away. So here now I can now say, okay, let's say Aisha again. Let's say Aisha, then I can now pass it inside this student class here. I can now pass it inside the student class here, and then I can also say Tunde. Let me say Tunde again. I think this turned down. Tunde, pass it inside the student again, and then if I should run this, you're not going to see anything. All right, so nothing is even going to run at all. As a matter of fact, it said there's a syntax error where I don't think invalid syntax. Okay, that there is nothing, so it's actually empty. All right, so now, so here Aisha and Tunde, they are like the objects of this student class here now. All right, so now what we want to do now is we want to pass an attribute. All right, so and what we call attributes are like the things like an object has. For example, this is the object now, so we want to pass in what this object has. Now I'm not going to step back inside the distance. So let's say, like, a student has a name and age, so that information actually belongs to like every student, right? It belongs to every student. All right, so now I'm going to say, so this is the correct way of doing it, though this is just like an example. So we are going to define so I'm going to call class should be lowercase. So I'm going to call class again, and then going to call students. All right, then this time around I'm not going to define. We already know how to use define, right? Then bringing up the int. Thank you. Init. Yes, thank you. So self name and age. All right, yes. So now this pass here, I'm not going to allow it to pass this time around. I want to do something there, so it's not going to pass. I'm definitely going to do something here. So now I want it to be able to use itself. This self is what we call prop. In functions we call them props for JavaScript, but this is what we call parameters. So it's these parameters that we can use to access this and access this. All right, so now I'm not going to say self. I'm not going to say self.name. So I'm using self now to grab name, and then I'm saying whenever the name is needed, get name. Then I'm going to use self again, self.age, as you see here. Then whenever age is needed, give them age. All right, so now let's do something now. So I'm going to grab these guys, paste them here. Can remove this one for now. All right, so now I said Aisha equals student, right? But here, remember, I'm giving two parameters here. The name parameter, get away. The name parameter and the age parameter. So now that I've called student, I need to give it the parameters that I've called. So names are string, so I need to open double quotes. So Aisha then comma, respectively. So you see, name, any, age, any. So I'm giving name, then we are looking for age. So age, let's say Aisha is 8 years old. And then now let's say Tunde also. Let's give to Tunde. Yeah, your name is Tunde, and let's say this one is 10. Then now let's print Aisha first. So print. So what we're just going to print is just simple. Just say print Aisha dot name. Print Aisha dot name. Then here I can say print. Let's print Tunde's age instead. So I can say print to. Is it uppercase that I even used there? Yes, the name will stop. Wait. No, Tunde is lowercase. So print Tunde dot age. Yeah. So now let's run this and see what we get. Wait, we have an error here. Says Python, where? Python inputs, I think line 1. How? Where? Dev. Name, age. Hello, are we there? Hello? Looks like I've been disconnected. Oh my god. Hey, whoa. I've been disconnected. For how long have I been disconnected?
Few minutes. It's
Hey,
like
whoa.
just 1 minute.
Okay, but you guys saw everything till the end, right?
Yeah, we saw the error.
Okay. Yes. So I don't understand why it's saying self.name, give me the name. Self.age, give me age. I don't understand why it's yes, this is supposed to work now. Then print Aisha.name. Okay, if there's anyone there, let me copy this thing. Let me send you this code and run it on your own terminal, on your own Python. This thing there, I don't know. It's not responding here. Just copy and paste. Make sure the stuff is actually well arranged, like this, the same way you see it here. Okay, now just if cannot format this. So help me check. Has anyone checked, please?
Just a minute.
Okay. Okay. Aisha. Yes, now. Aisha.name. So I don't know what's actually wrong with it too. Did it work? Anyone?
In my end, it's working. I think it's because you did not clear the terminal first. Try clearing the terminal first.
Okay.
It's not working.
Okay,
There's an error.
it's not working at your end also. Is it
On
this?
my end,
It's
it's
working
working.
at my end. It's working on my end.
Okay, it's working at your end there.
Yeah.
Ah, Jesus. What's wrong with this thing now? Which kind of life with this now? Okay, let me run it with bash. Okay, let me run it with bash. Okay, Python OOP. Okay, it's working. I don't know why the Python stuff is misbehaving, but it's actually working. So I was actually surprised that it's not working. Okay, good.
What could be the problem? Because it's not working on my end.
No, there is no problem. It's the Python stuff that is not working. The Python this thing here. You see, now I used bash to run it. I run it using bash and it worked. Aisha and then.
The error I'm getting is name error. The name student is not defined.
Okay, that means at your end, maybe it's not arranged like this. You know, it needs to be arranged in a order like this to understand what you're doing.
Okay, let me check.
Yeah, okay. So, shall we continue? Hello? Am I disconnected again?
Yes, please, we can continue.
Okay, alright, thank you. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Okay, so now let's continue from where we stopped. So we said, from here, we set, from here, we were able to call, we set a variable actually called Aisha, alright? So we use Aisha to grab this, and then we set Aisha, we set the name, we use this to set. So now wait, let's run something afterwards again. If I say just print Aisha now, if I should just print Aisha, we all know that Aisha is a variable now. So if I should run this, my God. Okay, it's now working now. You can see it says main student dot student main student object. That's everything together, ba. Okay. So for tomorrow, ba, thank God. Oh. If I finish section here too, I'll be going home. Tomorrow? Comrade, we are not supposed to come tomorrow. Comrade, please, I use God of Israelites to beg you. I'm not coming to the office tomorrow, please. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, so you can see that from here, it's just grabbing like everything about the object and the class and the blah, 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 and it's printing it out in a way that we cannot understand, all right? So I'm going to cancel this. Then now, let me remove this one again. Aisha. So Aisha itself is capturing all the X code of all what this what's it called, this object here means, like what this object here is. But if you want to grab something, remember that we have a parameter here that helps us call each. So with the help of self, we can use self to set the name, a name, which means if we want to add something else, like should I say completion now? If we want to add something like completion, I hope this is correct though, I don't know. So we can say completion, and then we can say self dot completion, just like this. And then you can set as many this thing as you want, although it's not advisable to just start piling what's it called, this thing up like that. So this is just for this example, right? Now let's go to the let's move further on into like understandable stuffs. So now that we have added these attributes, that we use this day with attributes, then now we have what we call methods. All right. So remember, these are what we call attributes. These are what we call attributes here. So and then we have a parameter for storing our attributes. So now let's go to the one we call method. All right. So now for method, methods.
Wait a minute. Wait, excuse me.
Okay.
Excuse me. Okay. The parameters that you set in the self dot something parameters, assuming the def init, self name, age, you put all the attributes there. But when you're doing the self, you don't do all of them. What happens? Like assuming you just
Okay,
left
like
the
you mean
self
maybe if
name.
I set only Aisha.
No.
Okay.
On the class object,
Okay.
on line, you see line 3 and 4,
Yes.
assuming we omitted line 4,
Yes. Okay.
what would happen?
Yes, nothing will happen if we omit line 4. Only that we will not be able to grab the age. We will not be able to set age. So it is
Okay,
here.
so what does this
Okay.
one do
Yes. So
again?
what this means is wherever name is set, store it inside a variable called name. So which means self.name, which is talking about self.thisName, then set it to name. So which means if you are using name, this name here is what we used here. So anytime a .name comes in, then it is set to self.name. So any name that is coming from outside is speaking directly to this name, then storing the name inside here. So whenever you call it, this self.name is what will now return this name back. So after you send, what do we send here? We sent name of Aisha. We sent Aisha here. All right. So after sending Aisha got here. Then self came down here. So self came down here and then said, okay, name come. Then stay inside the container called name here. So which means anywhere I print name, I'm going to see Aisha inside. But this is what they call private class. So another stuff and no other, see if I print name, you see that this is an error already. You see, view problem, name is not defined. That's because this is what we call private class. This is a private class here. So no other person can access the name that is here than self. Only self can access it. So whenever you want to grab it, so it's either you set a variable equals the class. So once you set a variable equals to the public class, then whatever you want to set can now speak to it. So that's why if I want to print anything, if I want to print name, then I have to say, okay, I can say students dot name. You can see now, but this is not like a good way of doing it because we actually have like two names that has been stored already. Are you getting the point now? So that is just it. Do we have any questions? Any other questions? Or would you like me to run it so you can see? You can see. So it's actually not the best way to do it, but at least you've understand with the way I explained everything, right? That means we can continue, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. No problem.
Yes.
So now let's learn about attributes. I said attributes. We just learned about attributes. Method. Let's learn about method. This is attributes. Oh. So let's learn about this place is attributes. This is how we learn to use attributes. Okay. And then here, okay, it's part of this is where we learn to use method. All right. So now, what are methods? So just as I've explained earlier, that attributes are the things an object has, which as we can see, it has name, it has age, you know, so that is what the object has. So these are what we call attributes. But what about method? What do we mean by method? Method is what that thing can do, like the things an object can do. So here the object, these are what the object has. Then here I want to speak about what the object can do. You know, a student can say hello or like introduce themselves. So, and like, you know, that's their behavior, right? So now let's create something here real quick. So we're still going to use this same class, or do we just start changing this thing? I don't want me the thing go to crash on top each other. We've understood all these stuffs now, but I might still want to push it to GitHub for whoever needs it. Okay, no problem. If you want the cause problem, I open new page. I will open new this thing for Ambo. We've already called it once. Hi God. Okay, let's just continue. Okay, I think there's no need for me to do it, to rewrite it. So let's just use everything that is here, but only that this time around we're going to just be doing showing you how method works with this same attribute class right here. All right, so let me then split this. Then let me just split it. So let me call this part what do I even call this part now? Attributes. Let's just leave it as the attributes there. Then let's speak about the method now. Okay, so for method here I can define let's say introduce. All right, so sorry, introduce. All right, so now I define introduce, and then I'm going to add a property, a prop called self. All right, so now this is a property called self. All right, so this parameter now is is a property or is a parameter for this function introduce. All right, so now here I'm going to say print, then remember to always add that f here, then my name is, so I added f so that I can use this hey while I do my name. So I can say my name is, then I'll be able to use this I've forgotten their name again. What do you even call this guy, these things again in function? Yes, I know it's curly braces, but there's a name we call them once you're using it in a function. No. It has a name. You call it whenever you add this so that you can use it. Whenever you add f in a function so that you can use it in a print. I will still remember, but let's just continue. So now let's say I am let's grab self again. Self, help me grab the age. I am age years old. So then I can just come down here outside of the function, and then I can grab Aisha again and say Aisha equals students again. Get away. Aisha equals students, but this time around Aisha, okay, I think we've set the, yes, we've set the age here. So instead of me setting the age again, since I didn't delete that one, so let me just ask Aisha to introduce herself. So Aisha dot introduce. So Aisha introduce. So Aisha, introduce yourself to us. Now I'm asking Aisha to introduce herself to us with this. So I'm saying Aisha introduce, and then what's in my introduce function? Introduce is saying after setting the self parameter actually. So here Aisha is going to say my name is Aisha. I am, what was Aisha's age again then? Years old. So let's just run it and then see for ourselves. Okay, it says, wait, my face use this thing run and to confirm if it's really faulty or not. Okay, Aisha.introduce. Where is the fault? Self, okay, print. I don't think there's anywhere there's an error here. Define introduce, then introduce to self, then self prints this, then now say Aisha introduce. I don't think. Okay. No, you cannot start in the same line with class. Class is the same line, so you have to be in the second tab. So that means you'll be here. Then introduce. Okay, introduce can stay here if you want. What's going on? Okay, it's not connected again. Chai. While I do like this, so I'll have to move everything up. Okay, let me just move everything up to this place. Okay, let me move all these ones down. So let's hope it works now. Aisha, come and introduce yourself here. Why? What is it? Aisha is not defined. Aisha is defined though. Oh, okay. Don't come before it. Aisha, come before it. Come before it. Okay. So Aisha has been defined before it gets here. So let's run. We still have an error here. Let me still check from batch. Okay, batch printed it. So you say, my name is Aisha. I am 8 years old. You can see. So that is just how methods works when it comes to like this is how we use method for what's it called, for OOP, for object oriented programs and stuff like that. So this method here is like the action, right? So is the actions, and the attributes is like the things they have. All right, so they have name, they have age, that's their attributes. The method is what they can do. All right, so which means it can introduce itself, and I programmed it to introduce itself. So I hope I'm not disconnected. Am I still here? Hello, are you guys with me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. All right, so now for the last one that we're going to be doing, because I have to go now. It's very dark here and I'm still at the office and we're about to. Yes. I don't think I'm with my key. Okay, I'm with my key. Which one? Okay. Alright, so which one should we do next? If I say I should do encapsulation now, encapsulation will take time. Chai. Okay, no problem then. Let's do encapsulation. So for encapsulation, I will use something new differently. So now for encapsulation, wait, let me first put this thing, type it here. Encapsulation. So I just hope this is correct. And encapsulation actually means keeping things safe, right? On a normal real sentence, right? Encapsulation makes keeping something safe. I think it's, if there are nurses here, they will be able to understand this. So now just imagine that you have a tiny piggy bank. Yoruba we call it kolo, Nigerians call it kolo, piggy bank. So let's say you have a piggy bank, and then you can't just open it anyhow, because you put money in through a hole, and you can maybe sometimes even take it out from that hole if you are lucky. But that's what they call encapsulation. It's protecting the data so that it's only touched in the right way. No other commands, data, whatever programs can just access the data anyhow. All right, so now let's quickly do something. So I'm going to call this colo. All right, so it doesn't matter, you can call yours anything. So I'm calling this colo, and then now I'm defining a function here. All right, so and then thank you in it. So it's not going to pass, but first of all, let me first give it the attribute. So I need the owner attribute, and then I also need the balance attribute. So here I can set my balance already. Let's say my balance is 0. I've not kept any money inside. All right, so what we are trying to do now is we are trying to create a mini bank. This is how banking apps work. We are creating a mini bank. Hey, my God, don't leave me, don't go, Jesus, pulling me for this old building. Okay, so now I'm not going to pass. Then remember, we are supposed to set ourselves. So self.owner, we'll set it to owner as usual. Self.owner, self.this one. Self.owner to owner. Then self.balance, right? Self.balance to balance, and that's it. Okay, so now this balance now has been hidden inside, right? Everything here has been hidden inside here. So now we want to create a function that will help users to deposit money. All right, so let's create a function. Let's call this function deposit. So when a user wants to deposit inside our banking app, then we'll grab the self actually, and then what we just need is amount. So we need self to be able to help us speak with this self to be able to access what's inside. So this is encrypted. So we have balance. So what we are going to call here is self dot what? Balance as usual. So self dot balance, and then we're going to set it to what? Plus equals amount. Balance is actually 0 already. So plus equals amount means first plus it, then set it equals. All right. So now balance now is 0. So if we send 500 naira, it will first plus it. Balance is 0. So 500 plus balance is what? It's 500 because balance is 0 before. Am I disconnected? Jesus. Hey, whoa. What happened? How come? How are they disconnect? How many minutes I don't disconnect? So like since when I'll disconnect?
If they don't close, I don't know who close down.
Who click on that close icon now? You don't take away the person. You don't take away they do that nonsense. You know, say that thing.
The call has ended. Just create another link.
How can the call end?
It's shocking me. Maybe the owner has ended. Maybe you be the owner now. Say now you be the owner.
No. I use our this thing. I use our like this thing where they here. Call has ended.
Voila. It shocked me too. I mean, God put me say don't do what you
Let me say we're going to use another meeting link with that too. Okay, I come and generate another one.
Say you're now 1 hour plus a day.
Meet. I come first. Ma enter the meeting. Ma see why it was a call has ended.
I don't generate one.
Oh, I don't already create one also.
Yeah, send that one first. Send that one to make I add down.
Okay.
Make I send it to the group.
Now G GPB blah blah blah. I come. I said that
Send out to me.
maybe make the meeting self. Kukuma just pause for today now. Maybe say go as I stay the office. They don't all of them don't leave me for you.
No, those weeks they wait to Papa.
All I did today. GBP EBEX.
Just share now, which is
I ain't be that.
You don't work.
You know work it.
Go to that thing for me.
You sure say no
No
work?
such. Organization no such meeting.
He did there. Maybe they won't make I log in inside the meeting from here first.
Chill.
Couldn't find the meeting. Ewo.
Make I share you first.
Wait.
Now, I want to share you the link now. Check this one.
Okay, it don't work. But now another one later work. Now what for this thing now? Which can you hear this thing now with this? This one I just what's the call? YDTFUPU. Maybe the thing don't complete 30 days.
Which thing?
The meeting link.
You're not supposed to do like that.
Google. How they get they make money? They play. How
So
they
this
do?
one work out.
Yes.
Why you put password?
Huh?
Ask to join. What do you mean, man?
Okay, this one they asked to join, ba. They come and see. Refresh. You know, go ask you to join again. Now the company this thing that's what you say they take it down. Now the company this thing that what they take the host down. This one now, you know say if na normal other Google Meet after 1 hour, if go drop out everybody.
This one no.
But this one now no go drop everybody out.
This one no go drop out.
No, this one no go drop everybody out. Now after 30 days they'll come out them again. And then at 30 days, I be 20 days. I don't even remember. I know they usually come out after. So where I even don't reach before the thing disconnect. How you continue say I don't? How you continue say I know day like I don't disconnect?
Now so Victoria message me say that we disconnected.
Alright, so hold on, and I'm coming. So we're waiting for others to join in, and it's only you we have on the meeting. Now only one person there, damn you. I go to go out, so I'm gone. I don't want to talk about it basically. So just hold on, Adam. Let me switch my. This thing. So the people that will be watching this video now on YouTube, they will actually be seeing what's going on at the back end and even my face. This place is dark. Okay. Okay. Anab, are you following this thing since, like, where was I disconnected? Like, have I started the encryption before I was disconnected? Anab, are you there? Hello? Abdi, are you there? People deal. Okay, no problem, sha. Alright, so so whoever is joining will just, if they are not here, they will get to see it later. So Victoria, you're welcome. So where have I gotten to before the this thing disconnected, before you guys were disconnected?
You were doing the method.
You said?
The method. We were running the method, I think.
Jesus.
The F string. The F string.
We're running this method here.
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Hey, boy, I don't die. Hey, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus. Kai. I don't die today. Can you see my screen now?
Yeah, I can.
Kai. Damn you. Damn it. The last place where I did when these people see this thing last, now here. So to cut a long story short, this thing works. But I've already got into encapsulation.
You have to redo it because you guys just spat us out of the class.
Kai, Jesus.
No. No, she has boss.
Kai.
Timo.
I swear, I feel like fainting now.
You did not notice you were not in class, come on.
Timo.
Hi.
They are all busy for class.
I swear, see, I feel like fainting like this. Kai.
I don't know the glue that holds this class together. And I'm telling that the class continued without me. I feel offended.
Hi. Okay, so but you guys saw when I run this now, when I run the method and it worked, right?
Just print the F string again.
My God, I beg you. So it's run, my name is Aisha, I'm 8 years old, but let's just rerun it again. And this is it. My name is Aisha, I am 8 years old for the method. So then I said after the attributes and the method, it's only people that will be watching this on YouTube that will actually be seeing this twice now. Hey, God, I beg, which kind of mistake is this? Okay, so now we are going to the third phrase, the one which I called encapsulation, right? Encapsulation. So encapsulation in normal English means keeping things safe. Keeping things safe, right? So we have so now we are going to create like a mini bank. Before I even added this one save was after I explained one or two things then, but we shall continue, nothing spoiled. So encapsulation means keeping things safe, as we've known. So now imagine like what analogy did I even use then? Okay, I used colo. All right, so imagine like your piggy bank. Nigerians call it kolo, especially Yoruba, they call it kolo. You keep money inside those like wooden container or maybe iron container, whichever container. But the important part is just that you can't just open it anyhow. You put money in through a hole and then maybe take it out later. So that's what they call encapsulation. Then it's like protecting data so that it's only touched in a particular way, like in a right way. All right, so then I set up a class here. I called a class and then I called it colo. So you can call yours anything. Then I define a function here and then I set the function with the self. So I just added owner and then balance. So I set the balance equals 0. So for now, this is the name of the owner of the account. So we are trying to create a mini bank. So that was when I typed this thing here. that's creating a mini bank. So that's what we want to use as an example here. So we are creating a mini bank. So this is the bank. So this is our bank app called Colo. So Colo is the name of our app. Then here I'm setting the owner, and then here I'm setting the balance. So the balance automatically is 0 to begin with, is 0. Then now I came down here, then I set owner, self.owner to owner as usual, and then self.balance to balance. You don't have to add equals 0. Is this thing that is okay? You're going. Good night, sir. Comrade, I beg you. I will not come. I'm begging you, comrade. I beg you in God's name. Ha! Oh, comrade, if I come tomorrow, then there is no resting day. Yeah, I'll still come next tomorrow. Comrade, see, I will leave tomorrow by 11 here. That means I will come by 8 to 11. Whatever I want to do, you should do within that space. Ah, God. Which kind of thing? Alright, good night, sir. Huh. Are we still there? Sir? Yes, I have it. Okay, so then here I set self balance equals balance. Are we still there? Hello? Or has the meeting expired again? Nobody the answer now. Hello? Wow. Okay, no problem. So then here
We can get this, we can get you.
Alright, no
Let's
problem.
continue.
So here, this is where I'm setting the what's it called? This here I'm setting the deposit. Alright, so I'm setting the deposit function here. So let me just call it deposit function. Alright, so then what does my deposit function do? So I said I defined deposit, and then I said self, and then just give amounts, because if you want to deposit, the only thing you need is the amount that the person wants to deposit, right? Then deposit. I've forgotten that this thing. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is just simple. Just say self.deposit as usual, self.deposit, and then I'm going to say plus equals amount. Self.deposit deposit plus equals amount. So what does this function here means? It means once a deposit has been made, take the deposit amount, then add the deposit sorry, I said deposit balance. I'm supposed to bring balance here. Balance, add the balance. Yes. So grab the person's balance, add the amount inside the balance here. You can see add amount to balance, and then now set balance equals to amount. So balance plus amount that was brought before, and then balance equals amount. So balance is 0 plus amount that was given before will be what? Let's say we were given 500 Kenyan shillings. So that means the 500 KES or KSE, I don't know, I think KES or KC, whatever. So will be stored here, and then after the plus has done its work, then it will now take the O balance, the O amount will be stored inside balance, and then automatically balance will be updated here. Alright, so then that is my deposit function there. So let me create another function. So this function I'm going to say let me say check balance. I can say check balance. Alright, so to create a function to check balance, so I can say def, then I can say check balance, or okay, let me just use simple word like get balance. Alright, so I'm getting my balance here, then normally self. So self is not going to have too much stuff. It's just to return a particular distance, just to print something. So I'll tell it to return self dot balance to me. Alright, so self dot balance, and that's it. So on my banking app is ready. Let me reduce this a bit. Okay, so and my bank app is ready, my Colo application is ready to save money. So now, first thing first, I'm going to say my bank. I'm going to call my bank, create a variable called bank, then give it the name of this my bank here, which is Colo. So give it Colo, and then I'm now going to call Colo, and then say okay, Colo. Then my name is Roy, and then owner and balance. Okay, my account balance is okay, let's just write as many zeros that we can for now. So this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So I think that's 1 billion. So that's 1 billion Kenyan shillings there. All right. So now let me deposit money to it. What is this thing doing now? So let me deposit money here. Then I'm going to use bank. So I'm using bank now to grab my Colo. So because bank, I've already set bank to Colo already. So bank now dot deposit. I want to grab the deposit function inside. This is the deposit function inside. So the deposit function is really requesting for amount. So how much do I want to deposit? So let's deposit another. Remember, you cannot add comma. It's just only integer. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. All right. So I'm adding another 1 billion naira inside. You know, as a billionaire that I am. All right. So are we even following? I'm not hearing anything. No. Hello, are we there?
Yes, you're there.
Okay, you're there, right? So now that I've deposited something, so let's print. So I'm going to print. Then I can say bank dot. Let me show you something here. Let me get my balance. And it's a function, so I have to add this. Then let's see. So let's run this. Crash. That's your problem. I'll use git bash to run it. And as you can see, I have what? 2 million naira, 2 whooping million naira in my account, which means here I can add something like this, and then I can say your account balance is space. Then I can add, I don't even know the symbol that is in Kenyan shilling, so but let's just use dollar. Let's use dollar here. So I'm going to run this again. Go to this one, and then oh wait, what's happening here? Okay. Sorry. Supposed to have. I'm supposed to concatenate it either with a comma or with a plus to concatenate it. So it says your account balance is this amount. You see, $2 billion. So as you can see, it is just as simple as this, and this is a mini bank account that you can deposit. If you want to deposit, you call bank.deposit, you deposit. And if you want to withdraw, we've not set withdraw. Let's set withdraw. Should we set withdraw? Let's set withdraw too. Let's just do withdraw also. So withdraw. Remember, this is just an example. This you cannot actually withdraw inside your actual bank account. So this is just like our own app, our own bank app. So withdraw. All right. So now we call withdraw, and then I'm going to set it again as usual, self and amount to withdraw. All right. So now it's just the same thing as deposits, but the only difference is it's going to be minus instead of plus because it is withdrawing. All right. So it's going to be minus equals balance. All right. Why is he? Say balance again. Amount. All right. So now let me withdraw from my money before I print the money again. See, they do this thing. Let me withdraw from my money. So I'm going to say bank dot withdraw. I want to withdraw. Let me withdraw 5 billion naira. So I'm withdrawing 5 million naira. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've withdrawn 5 million naira and I've spent it. So let's see what I have left in my bank account. So let's check my account. And I have 195 million. Okay, 199 billion. I don't even know. Let me count from 3 backwards before my head will explode. This is 1,000. This is million. So that's 5 million. So 199 billion 500. 5 million. Okay, 199 billion 5 million, and that's it. So that's just it for this session tonight, this night. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and then you learned a thing or two. So thank you for staying till the end of the session of OOP. So we're going to continue tomorrow, and then if we have enough time, I'm going to teach us what we call inheritance, polymorphisms, and inheritance and polymorphisms. I think that's to that too. I think with attributes method, encapsulation, inheritance, okay, yes, it's just that 5. I think it's that 5. So someone has a question, please kindly ask your question so I can leave this place and I need to go home. Who is that? So ask your question, please.
Okay, thank you very much for the session.
All right, we thank God. We thank God.
Much helpful. So I was asking about the hackathon.
Okay.
So I see the recordings are out.
Okay. I haven't actually registered for the hackathon, so I don't know what they're building yet. But once I register, then maybe tomorrow we can actually still do it in tomorrow's section also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. So thank you all for staying till the end of this section again. So it's actually okay. Someone has a question too. Yes.
Did you record it maybe?
Yes, it's been recorded. So, but although it might actually be available on YouTube late, because this PC now is 39%. So, and I still need to encrypt it, like to reduce the file size before posting it on YouTube.
Actually, do you know if you have not yet registered for the hackathon, you cannot edit. The deadline was today at 6.
Oh,
it's
so
African time.
So if I have not registered, I can't
No,
register
it's
anymore.
ongoing. It's still ongoing.
It is. Oh, I saw that they had said that the deadline for the registration is today at 6 East African time.
But I've already registered right now. I've
Okay.
registered on my end.
Okay, I didn't know. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. Thank you. Okay, so thank you all for staying. Once again, this is the third time I'm saying this. My goodness. But let me first stop this record so the thing can remorse. So it can start remorseing. So for those watching this on YouTube,
Can you share that code in the chat?
is that?
Can you share that code in the chat?
Okay, I should share the link in the chat.
The code, the Python
Okay, the code. Yes, I'm going to push it to GitHub, and then give us the link to the code. So let me just do so. But let me stop the recording first for those that are watching on YouTube. So don't forget to subscribe and then share to others who might actually benefit from this video. It's very, very essential. Just share to them and then let them learn at their own pace. All right.